Angel, for this opportunity. Hello, everybody. My name is Carla Sandifer, also known as Shira. That's my representative. I am a breast cancer survivor. 1 in 8 women will receive breast cancer in this lifetime. I am 1 in 8. There are a lot of women out here in Bakersfield who are undiagnosed. There are women out here who are diagnosed. We have to speak up for everybody. That's one of the things that I had to learn to do with my journey. I was diagnosed July 9th, 2018, of stage 2A invasive ductal carcinoma, HER2 negative, estrogen positive. It's been a journey. I went through genetic testing, and mine was environmental. That says a lot right there. And what is environmental? That means what you do, what you don't do, what you put in your body, what you're not putting in your body. It's a lot of different circumstances with that. Today has been a journey. Yesterday, I lost a friend to the battle. Her name was Jada Craig. I had the opportunity to be a part of her podcast, which was her last podcast. That was on October 14th. And speaking my truth and she speaking hers, not to know that she was going to leave yesterday. One of the things about this journey is not suffering in silence. I had to learn not to do that. And just coming here today and listening to the ladies that have spoken, you know, you've made a choice not to do that, suffer in silence. That's one of the things in the Black community and the brown community, that's what we do. That's passed down generation to generation. Generational trauma is one of the main things that we suffer from, and with that, we suffer the most. On my journey, I came across, an organization came across to me. One is the Young Survival Coalition that changed who I am as a person to help me from not suffering in silence. And another is Tiger Lily Foundation, which is what I have brought today, just to make you all aware that we have to be the change. You all are here because you want to be the change in your community. So we have to start doing something, not only just talking about it, but we gotta be about it. We have to be foot soldiers to go out into the community and spread the love, because that's what we're missing, is the love. That is the first foundation. That comes from adolescence. The little ones need to experience the love so they can be free and not be in the bondage that our previous generation has passed down to us. 23% of Black patients, that's us, report poor communication with their physicians. That's suffering in silence. That's suffering in silence. Again, like I said, 1 in 8 women will receive breast cancer, and out of that, the Black community, the brown community, we're suffering in silence. We're missing out on all the opportunities to help us to move forward in our walks through life, because one of the things that we need to know is we matter individually. You matter, I matter, and we need to always speak up for ourselves and free ourselves from other people's judgments, because it's not about them, it's about us. It's about you, it's about me. And so I'm just thankful to be here, to see that you all are speaking out about what's happening to you, and just like I had to speak about what happened to me, what's happening to me is growth. I'm growing into who I'm supposed to be, and I'm going to be the change. I'm going to set the example that we will not suffer in silence ever, because that's what we need to start doing, is speaking up for ourselves and knowing our worth and it starts from within. So I just encourage you all to continue to be the change, to continue to live, to survive your circumstances, and to thrive, because that's what we are here to do. Thank you for your beautiful song, because without God, we're nothing. We're nothing, okay? And that's what's happened. We stop believing in who we are because we forget who God is. But never forget who God is, because that's who He has created us in His image. In His image. So we're not supposed to worry. We're not supposed to worry. I've done that. I've done that at the beginning of my journey. If my journey was scary, every day, you know, having to go do chemo, then having to go have surgery to remove my breasts, and then to deal with body image, then to do radiation. So I had to be burnt up, literally, and then to continue to do more chemo. I've done that. I finally finished my reconstruction last year, November 1st, 2021. So I'm a year out. I'm 4 years surviving and thriving, and I'm 4 years in the game, and it's gonna continue until I leave this earth, to be the change, to change the circumstances. So you will see me at community events. I encourage you all to be a part of your community, to start moving forward and bring these young ones up to do the same, because they're growing up anxious. A lot of these children need therapy. A lot of us adults need therapy. So we have so many things that are happening in this community that we need to be aware of. So with that being said, thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for allowing me to speak, to be the change. And I just want you all to pay it forward and be the change. Thank you.